Okay, here's your first vote. Pick a finalist from these three contenders now. Who's it gonna be? Our second vote starts with nothing less than great, showcasing fancy footwork in the rec, getting all the way.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
For these two teams, 2 rounds down, 2 to go. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA flattened the draft lottery odds in 2019.
I love it, David. I got to tell you, got to give them a lot of credit. Thank you for that report. A look at the Magic starting group. Clark is out there with the Prophet. And it's Mitchell, and it's ABC, and it's Maverick, and at the center, filling out the middle. And for Houston, he out there with P. Then there's Erickson. And there's Davis, and it's Sparks in at the small forward. Taking a look at Houston. Fresh and rested after sweeping their last series in the conference semifinals. Greg, can they continue with that momentum?
Well, Kevin, every series is different, and the time off could affect their rhythm or create rust. But the expectation is that they'll pretty swiftly pick up where they left off.
And it's Wade with the rebound. And here's Houston. And Davis, here we go. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And it's out of bounds to the Magic as Orlando will retain possession. Houston on D. Pass to Clark. Here's Whitehead. There's the pass to the Prophet. Lock at 6. From 10 feet out, and it's blocked. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Houston calls their first time out of the game. Jackson, he's checked in for Houston. B comes in for Erickson. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Davis against Clark. Davis looking for an opening. Lets it go from deep. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Clark outside. Tips it up.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Outside, Davis. Headshot off. And Orlando the other way now. Here's Whitehead. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
What an amazing trick shot to confound the defender. Oh, man, that's awesome. He's taking him to school right there.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
So it's Orlando now following the score by Houston.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
and, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Clark. Tries from 10. Here's Maverick. The layup off target.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And finished off by Davis.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. And we felt it. Even over here, we felt it.
It's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up for it.
Here's Clark, following the score by Houston. The turnaround. Rebounded by Jackson.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
It's Davis with the drive. And Davis throws it down hard.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that Mobile One block.
And this is postseason play at its finest. Refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Lets the three fly. Good on the triple. Davis has got 9.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
The Prophet passes to Whitehead.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Now, here's Clark. Down low. Shots good by Whitehead. He has 6.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
Great power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk.
Yeah, for sure. That was a take no chances, take no prisoner slam right there, guys.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. Taking a look at Houston. It was a long, grueling series for them, Greg, in the conference semifinals. Will that impact, though, their energy level tonight?
Well, I mean, there's enough time between games in the playoffs, and that shouldn't be any excuse. On their home court, the better team throughout the regular season. Now it's time to go out and show it.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Jones checked in for P. P comes in for Jackson. P, he's checked in for P. And Erickson subbed in for Davis. 2 on the clock. Misses the 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
1:07 left to play in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's P, and it's Houston with another.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Now, here's Clark. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Houston making some changes. P comes in for Jones. Davis is subbed in for P. Houston leading by 3. Left side, Davis. There's 38 seconds left here in the first quarter. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
The Prophet passes to Matt. Here's the Prophet. Passes it to Whitehead. Just 5 on the clock. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Here's the Prophet. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
And here's Davis for three. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Houston on top, leading by 4. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Finals. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Houston.
Guys, their penetration has been outstanding. I mean, it's actually been great. They're really finding those holes in the defense.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
We've got P. Erickson is out there with Davis. Then it's P, and it's Sparks in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that. A little more, you're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Clark with it. Erickson picks him up. Hits it from three-point range. Whitehead's got 9 points.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Outside, Davis. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Davis has got the lead back up to 6 now for Houston. The Prophet passes to Mitchell. Here's the Prophet. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Houston leading by 6. Outside, Davis. Back to Erickson. Pass to Pete. Outside, Davis. Tipped away. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Houston making some changes. Jackson is checked in for P, and it's P in for Davis. Mitchell against Jackson. Now, here's Mitchell. He's guarded closely. Off with the layup. Houston's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Here's P. And another 3 for Houston.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Davis is checked in for Houston. Houston leading by 7. Stolen away. Here's the Prophet. He's guarded by Davis. Offensive rebound.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And he drives in, and Davis throws it down.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
He just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat him.
Here's Whitehead. Another miss by Orlando.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Back to Davis. To the inside. Wade lays it up and in off a pretty assist. Wade's got the lead up to 11 now for Houston.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now here is Davis. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. And it's sent back by Mitchell. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The Prophet passes to Maverick. And he gets it to go. Maverick's got 8 points.
He's done a nice job, a great job actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get. And he's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Count that one. Mavericks got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Davis drives in, fouled in the act of shooting, gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
He's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Jones checked in for Houston. He comes in for Erickson. 1:43 left in the second quarter. Clark against Davis. Clark outside. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.